So today we'll be talking about my Ox Tools collection, which is here, which I'm going to line out for you and I'm going to speak about in a second. These are the ones which I actually use, which are in my tool bag, right? So we're going to start with the knife, which, who don't need a knife when you're at work? Yeah? Cutting boxes, opening stuff, opening presents, all of that good stuff. Why I chose this one, because I've got a few little knives and stuff like that, which I like to use, is because of this compartment, which sits on the back. I always need blades. You never know when, you know, like you break the blade and you just need another one. And yeah, if it's not really close to me, I'm just gonna panic for a second, right? So I like that. And this handle is quite, you know, I've done a lot of jobs with this and I've had different knives. I've got different knives in different bags, but I find that this one is really comfortable for me. And again, it's not a sponsored video by Ox Tools. I did used to work with them, but I'm not working with them right now. But it's not to bash their products or nothing. I just still use it. I think it's a great addition to your tool bag. Again, I feel that their tools are quite reasonably priced. Yeah, that's what I will say for what they do and what other tools do, which is exactly the same thing. It's just a blade what you're really bothered about, but making sure that this is comfortable to grip and all that. Yeah, it does it well and it does it good. So that's why I do use it. And again, it's got this little hook thing which can hook onto your, well, you don't want to hook it onto your trousers just in case that digs into you, but you can hook it onto your tool bag. Yeah, great addition for your tool bag. Another one here, which is these cutters. I think I was the first person to ever get these PVC cutters, and I actually met the designer who made these, which was something cool. And yeah, I got a photo of him, but he never wants the photos online, so you're never gonna see it anyway. But I did meet him though. What I like about these, yeah, is that they tell you the way which you should be cutting it. So you should be going around that way. So you've got the arrows which point out which way to cut it. There's loads of other PVC cutters out there. There are a different set of cutters which Ox Tools make as well, but I feel that these ones are even better just because you're able to cut up to, with this one tool, you're able to cut PVC pipe, yeah, you're able to cut trunking, so it's not just for plumbers, it can be for electricians. So I work with plastic pipe quite a lot as a plumber. This little blade, again, it's never got dud on me and it's always worked, so thumbs up. The sizes what we're able to cut up to is 15 all the way up to 28 with just this size, right? So it opens like that, you attach it around the pipe. I can't put it around my finger because that might cut my finger, but you get what I mean. And then you just scar it first, and then you keep pushing just a little bit more with a little bit more pressure as you go around, and it's easy to cut. I don't like mess and I don't like tidying up. So for me, these cutters just make sense because I don't really like carrying around like a hacksaw with me. I'll be honest, it doesn't really fit in my bag, so I like to make it compact. And when I pull this out, people say, oh, what's that? It's a cutter, mate. It's a cutter. So these are the cutters from Ox. And if we wanted to go up in size, like 25mm to 55mm, this is the beast for you. So with this and this, we're able to cut anything from 15 all the way up to 55mm. So again, this tool does exactly what the tool on the left does, but just bigger size of pipe. I love the design, and again, it's got the arrows to show you which way, and if you feel it, you'll know that you're doing it the wrong way. Do you get it? But again, I tell people that I definitely was the first person with this, for sure, because I said to you that I met the designer who designed this tool himself. He actually made a few other things for Ox Tools as well, like the speed skimmer, I think it's called, he made as well. So one person made like all of these types of tools. Very cool guy, very, very cool, innovative as well. This is all plastic, so I gather this is quite durable. Well, it has been durable because it's never broke on me, but I mean, it's quite friendly, if you get what I mean, because it's all plastic, innit? Let's move on to this adjustable wench, which is like Stilson's basically. So I like these just because just because they look cool, man. Look at that. If that's not cool, like that, I don't know what is cool. And again, having that, being able to extend it and turn it out at a point just makes life easier for yourself. Before I worked with Ox Tools, I didn't have any Ox Tools, I'm not going to lie to you. But since I have worked with them, working with them was great. Using their tools were great as well. And I've got nothing negative to say about any of these tools because they're tools which I use quite a lot. And all I want you to do after this is drop a little comment. Tell me if you got some Ox Tools or if you haven't, or what you feel about these types of tools. Would these be in your tool bag? And subscribe. So like, share and subscribe and drop a little comment. I appreciate you all for checking out these little mini bite series which I put together about the tools which are in my tool bag. And I'll see you on the next upload.